Hi, I'm Stephen Beardwood. Welcome to another session of Hymns for Guitar. Today we're going to work on Wait for the Lord by Jacques Berthier. So once again, on Wait for the Lord, we're starting on an E chord, up to an E chord, and back down again, right? So, or E minor, I should say, as opposed to an E. So it's in E minor. So what I want to do once again is I want to hit those melody notes. So I'm playing my E minor. I've added that G opening note to an E, open string. Then the C, I want that G note. Now once again, if you have the ability to use your C in root, which I can't play on demand, you could play your C and then add your D note this way, right? But for me, this is my option, right? So once again here, I'm using a diminished chord. It gives it a more sorrowful sound, right? And once again, if I was to play my A minor here, right, it's going to be very similar in sound, as opposed to what I'm doing here. Right? And then from there, my note again is the F sharp, so then I'm going to that B seventh as opposed to a B. So right? Then the second half, again, now I'm up to a D here because I want that A. Now this is also a G chord, right? And there's my melody note, which resolves to an E minor, and then to an A minor, B, back down to that E, so that gives it that bass coming back in off the high sound. So in Wait for the Lord, once again, we're covering the range of the neck of the guitar, and I liken this to a keyboard, or if you're learning to play a piano, the first thing you would have to do is learn where all the notes are on the piano. Same with if you were playing a flute or a saxophone or a trumpet, you learn your notes. Well, on the guitar, it's equally important to learn the fretboard, the entire fretboard, and learn where those notes are, because if you can learn where those notes are, it's easier to find where the chords and the melodies come from.